Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome back to Last Internet Survival. So, Season 36 continues. There are still 9 days and 7 hours left in the Season Pass. So, we have already checked the Season Pass. You already know what kind of rewards we can get here. The best rewards that you can get are going to be these 3 extremely rare blueprints. And that is pretty much it. But we still have some more events. We have this arena event that we are going to be definitely participating in. As in this arena event, you can get these 2 files with rare blueprints. Some people say that it's an expensive event, and yes, it's a very expensive event. You need to have lots of weapons, but you do get some nice loot from this event. If you need purple blueprints, if you don't need purple blueprints, then just don't do that event. And yeah, I'd also like to say at the very beginning that I have no idea where is the new update. So before anybody asks any news on the new update, nobody knows. Just as the title of this live stream, it might change later on if maybe something changes. But as of right now, I have no idea when the new update's going to come out. Nobody knows. Maybe developers know, but I'm not a developer. I don't know when the new update's going to come out. What I do know, though, is that we can go here to the settlement, and inside of that settlement, we can maybe do some of those expeditions. And hey, while we're going to that, to those expeditions, smash the like button on the video if you haven't smashed it yet. And if you're watching this live stream after it's over, then head to the pinned comments down below. There are going to be timestamps, and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker with those timestamps. And yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while. I think it's been a week since we've played some Last Internet Survival, so I thought maybe we'll get some new content. We still haven't gotten anything, but I'd still like to upload maybe at least like 1 video a week, maybe 1 video every 2 weeks or something, just so that we at least keep the ball rolling, just so that at least there's some content for you guys, to those that like Last Internet Survival. So there we go. Let's play a little bit of Last Internet Survival. Let's get 9 of those mercenary tags. And I'm kind of curious how many of those mercenary tags we have already. Perhaps 10, perhaps 9. We have only 9 mercenary tags, so I'm not going to be able to open up another one. So that is all I got. All right, let's get one of these boxes. Let's open it up. And we have gotten 6 of those patches. So these are going to be metal cutter patches, and we should be able to upgrade one of these guys. Not rust. Oh, we cannot upgrade anybody because Stalker is already at level 20. So in order to upgrade them to a higher level, we need to start working on the barracks. Maybe let's kind of work on it. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this thing right now. There we go. Another picture goes to my folder on the phone. I'm gonna delete it later because I have so many pictures. Like probably 20% of the pictures on the phone. Well, maybe less than that because I have God knows how many memes, but I got a decent amount of Last Internet screenshots. So, yeah. Oh, they say need contracts, says Sam. Oh, yeah, we also need contracts for that guy. I do have contracts for Connor, though. I think I got contracts for Connor. I got a contract for Karma. No, I don't have a contract for Karma. I have a contract for Connor, though. Probably. So, yeah. I see what you mean. We won't even be able to level him up anyways because I don't have the contract. So yeah, there's that. So we don't even have to go and kind of work on this thing right now. So yeah. We're not going to be able to progress through any of that anyways because... through the expeditions now anyways because last time I couldn't progress. So there's no way we'll be able to progress here today as nothing has changed. I haven't upgraded here a single character, as we did not get enough of those patches or whatever they're called. So hey, time to yeet that picture from the phone. There we go. Boom. Move the trash. Epic. It's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, the picture is gone. What we should do, though, is go back to the settlement. We got to get a little bit of iron. We got to get those planks. And let's try to smell that stuff. Let's try to smelt it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. We need to also probably get some coal. Little bit of charcoal. Let's get it. Can you do more rust, please? Maybe there will be more rust. If you want more rust, smash like on the previous rust video. Perhaps there will be more rust. Perhaps. Can't promise anything. We never know. Let's drop it here. What I can promise, though, is that there will be Resident Evil 4 Remake when it comes out. I loved the demo. I think you guys enjoyed it as well, so I cannot wait to play Resident Evil 4 Remake once it comes out fully. I'm definitely going to be playing that. The reason behind playing this game, because there are a lot of subscribers that subscribe for Last Internet Survival content, and I just don't want to stop playing this game. So, occasionally we play a little bit of Last Internet Survival. Oh my god, that makes perfect sense. It does make perfect sense, doesn't it? Genius. All right, let's drop some planks in one of these things. Here. There we go. I'm gonna drop some planks. We can get some of these spine beams. And let's get some more iron. Here we go. Here we go. It's like, so you're from Lithuania but live in France? Yes, it do be like that. You are correct. Alright, let's drop these things just so that we could have more of those iron billets. And I think it's time for us to go back to the base and let's kick this live stream off by doing something more simple, like going to the motel and getting those screws, because we need those screws. And yeah. Let's eat this. Let's drop some charcoal. Where do I drop charcoal? Okay, that's where I keep probably my charcoal. There we go. Let's drop it. And let's skedaddle. It's like doing Sons of the Forest and Resident Evil 4 Remake. There will be more Sons of the Forest and Resident Evil 4 Remake videos. Once it comes out again on 24th of March, we're going to start playing Resident Evil 4. I think there will be daily uploads on Resident Evil 4 until we beat the game. I'll probably try to make videos a little bit longer, like 1.5 to maybe to 2 hour videos. So no worries about that. I got you covered. And wait, we came back here to the motel. Yes, indeed. I kind of, for a second, I've forgotten about it. I just dreamt a little bit about that Resident Evil 4, so I've forgotten what I'm even doing. But yeah, guys, we're going to the motel to get some of the screws. We gotta get those screws. Let's get this. And I think that's more than enough. We don't need anything else for the motel. After that, we might go to the farm location. So after we get that, whatever, we're gonna get back to the base. We'll drop the farm loot, and then we will go. We'll drop the motel loot, and then we'll go to the farm location. That's it. It settles. Did they remove the survival guide for new players? Probably. Probably. Again, I can't really confirm that, but I have heard a lot of players, like, and I mean a lot of players, like at least a dozen players have told me that the survival guide for new players is gone. So it's no longer there. Usually it only lasts for like 30 days if you're a new player. But I think now even new players don't get that survival guide. So yeah, there is that. No more survival guide. It was too OP. It was too easy. So now if you want loot, you gotta buy the season pass. But Cyrek, there is no loot in season pass. Buy the season pass. That's what developers say. I didn't say that. As I don't really know if I suggest the season pass. The season pass isn't really that great for free-to-play players or for paid players. But yeah, guys, we're not here to judge the season pass. We're here to get the screws. They clear the marks of excellence marks. Yes, there will be also no more marks of excellence. They are still here for 11 days and 7 hours, so that is something. But yeah, then they're gonna disappear as well. They also changed the settlement crap, like it takes a significant amount of more coal to melt refined iron billets from 5 to 20. Maybe? I mean, for a long time, you didn't even have to use any coal at all because you were smelting that stuff for free, so I don't think we even knew how much it was taking, how much coal we had to use. I got a C4 from the basement at a hotel. Did they add this new feature to that location? C4 in the hotel basement. Excuse me, I've never seen that there. I've never, or maybe it was there. I think again, I might be just dreaming. But I think I've seen some people, I've heard some people saying that they have gotten a C4 from it, but I might be just dreaming, I might be mistaken. Maybe it's a new thing that they've added, or maybe it's been in the game. I don't know, can't confirm or deny anything, as I have no idea. Is laboratory so hard? The laboratory is pretty tough, and I don't really even know if I would suggest you clearing the laboratory. If you want to get rich in this game, aka get enough guns, then you should clear Bunker Alfa. As without Bunker Alpha, there is no last day on Earth, so make sure to clear Bunker Alpha and get rich. Make sure to check out my free-to-play playlist. Link is down in the description. There I explain on how to clear that Bunker Alfa. And get rich, yes. Let's delete this thing. We have gotten some bandages and a grenade. Let's get out. Yo, Justin Fleming, welcome to the stream. Welcome to all those that have just joined. Hopefully you're having a good day. Almost said that it's a Sunday, but it ain't Sunday. It is Monday. It is Monday. All right, let's hop into this bunker and let's get those 5 screws. I have no idea how many screws we have now. Shelves of the settlement storeroom lets you store more stuff like screws and coals, and yeah, that thing is pretty useful if you have those resources. But I kind of don't have any screws anyway, so there's nothing to store in those shelves. Is there? There ain't nothing to store in the first place. I wanted to get the sneaking skill, but it's fine. I don't think we need any sneaking skills. Alright, let's heal up. Let's deal with the fast riders. And yeah, to those that have just joined, or maybe it's your first live stream or something, we are gonna do a raid today. Because to those that have seen my previous live streams, you know that we're gonna do at least one raid today. But yeah, we are gonna do a raid. I think I've already checked the raiders tasks, and we have to go to a farm location. We'll have to deal with 5 savage giants or something. There are some other random quests, some other random tasks, and then we'll be able to do a raid. Maybe we'll even do 2 raids. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe even 3 raids. It's like 10 raids. We'll see. The time will tell how many raids we'll do today. There we go. We have gotten 5 screws. Let's bring that stuff back to the base. And we did not get any C4s here. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. We need to check out how many screws I have at the base because we need a bunch of screws. I don't remember how many. Either 130 or maybe 270. I don't remember. For some reason, I have both of these numbers in my head. So either 130 or 270. We needed like that amount of screws to upgrade my... whatever it's called, the zombie truck to the next level. Will you ever stream Dawn of Zombies? Perhaps, maybe. Maybe. Is multiplayer possible? Yes, there is multiplayer in this game. There are 3 people playing it. If you want to be the 4th one, make sure to check out Last Internet Survival multiplayer. But yeah, to be honest, if you want to play a multiplayer game, like Last Internet Survival, I'd probably suggest you Frostborn, as Frostborn has a lot better multiplayer than this game. At least in Frostborn, you'll be able to play with your friends. And it is better than Last on Earth's multiplayer. But yeah, as a single-player game, I think Last on Earth is better than Frostborn, but Frostborn is more advanced in multiplayer. In any case, let's hop back to the base. Those are just my 5 cents. And again, it's very subjective. Games are usually subjective, and I'm not saying that Last on Earth is like a lot better single-player wise, but it is a little bit better from my perspective. But yeah. But if you want to play multiplayer, then there is even no comparison. Like the Frostborn multiplayer is light years ahead of Last on Earth's multiplayer. So if you want to play with friends, then you don't really have an option. There's just Frostborn. So yeah. Comparing both of those games. Wait, I want to see how many screws we got. Okay, we don't have too many of them, but we have a decent amount of these screws. That is something. Whatever, we still need more, so I'll keep gathering them. And time for us to go to that motel, as I said. Motel, ladies and gentlemen. So we got this. We got to deal with a Revenger. Almost called him Ravager. Almost called him Ravager. That would have been a mistake. But yeah, we got to deal with a Revenger, and that's it. Then we need to open up 3 green cards, which we might do today. So without any further ado, let's roll. Let's get the ball rolling. Duct tape goes there. We're gonna get some perhaps melee weapon. Feed the goopers. We could feed them. We could definitely feed them. I'm gonna get a shotgun. Maybe 3 of them. That's way too many shotguns for the farm location. We don't need that many. Revenger, man, mispronouncing stuff left and right. Yes, I almost mispronounced it. Almost called them Ravager. Would have been very sad. Would have been a sad day for HappyCairek. Okay, let's get the melee weapons. This and that. How many accounts do you have? More than 1 and less than 100. The number's somewhere in between, maybe 3. Honestly, I don't know. Probably have 2 accounts. Like right now, 2 active accounts. Active if we count my free-to-play account. The most recent one. And that's pretty much it. I think we got everything there is to get. The other ones were just for the education purposes. Okay, let's get some beans. Some carrots. And let's get some first aid kits. And let's skedaddle. Do Summer Car Survival Series? What are those? I have no idea. Buddy, welcome to the stream. Why there are no raidable bases on the map? You have to be level 150 in order to get that raidable base. Once you hit level 150, then you'll be able to do a raid. I came back to this game after like 2-3 years and was very sad to find they removed Sector 7. Sector 7 is still in the game, except it's a bit different now. It is probably better than the old one, except in the old one you could get some buffs for your character, but current Sector 7 doesn't have anything, but it is probably better than the old one. I don't know. It's not like the old one was very great anyways. So it's the same thing. Psych, is the new arena event possible to finish? The new arena event. Isn't it the same one? Have they changed something in this new arena event? Can somebody confirm or deny? We're going to check out this arena event today. But I really don't know if they changed anything. Like for me, it looks like it's all the same. Nothing has been changed, probably. I haven't heard anyone say that they've changed something. F for that not so free to play with Metal Room. I mean, there isn't much left to do for us. Like, once we've gotten that Metal Room, which, I mean, it was just fun video to make for the content. But other than that, there isn't much we can do in my old free to play. Plus, I'm pretty sure I have another free to play. I think I had 3 or 4 free to play accounts for the past, like, probably 2 or 3 years. Every time on a new year, I'd start a new free to play account. Because it was nice to start, like, a new year with a new Last Earth Survival account. But, yeah. The most recent one, I started it to check out the settlement. And yeah, there's that. The settlement is settlement. We already know what the settlement is. But yeah, there might be more free-to-play videos, so no worries about that. I'm currently waiting for the next update. We still haven't seen any sneak peeks. We haven't gotten any news. So I don't really know when it's gonna come out. Like, would you recommend doing arena for a level 60 player? I don't really know if you'll have enough guns to do the full arena at level 60, because you'd have to have like at least 24 something guns at your base, and I think by the time you get to those 24 guns, I think you might already be past level 60. And the game got stuck there for a second. I thought it's gonna crash, but everything is okay, ladies and gents. No worries. Okay, so we're at the farm location. Again, this is not the right way to clear that farm location. In order to clear the farm location efficiently, you can wall trick here, or you can check out my previous videos on how to clear the farm location. Just type farm location and you'll learn how to clear it efficiently. Here, we're just blasting. Is it advisable to waste resources building settlement? I mean, you probably just answered your own question there. You said waste resources. You shouldn't waste your resources unless you want to waste them. If you like the settlement, you should play in the settlement. If you don't like it, you shouldn't play there. That's pretty simple. But if you want to get more loot from the settlement, you're not going to get it there, as the settlement doesn't really have great loot. But if you like the concept of the settlement and you want to play there, then you should definitely play there. I keep joking that there are like 3 players in Sector 7, but obviously there are more than 3 players in Sector 7, and I do know that some people really like Sector 7. They're into that apartment building and other stuff, so people like it. Just because a lot of people don't like that Sector 7 doesn't mean people don't play in Sector 7, so same thing with the settlement. Just because I don't play in Sector 7, just because lots of other people don't play in Sector 7 or whatever, doesn't mean you shouldn't play there. And it's not like I don't play in Sector 7. I play in Sector 7, except there's nothing to play there. That's another thing that people ask me. Oh, sorry, why don't you play in Sector 7? I mean, I play there, except there's nothing to do there. Like, how can I play there when there's nothing to play? You know what I mean? It's like I just have to wait. I've gotten my 5 screws today. I played in Sector 7 already. I have to wait for another motel to reset. There's nothing much I can do right now in Sector 7. I've already played in Sector 7 today. Okay, there's the Revenger. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get both of these pipes. What do you think about the new update removes Marks of Excellence? I don't know, never really liked Marks of Excellence, so for me it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I know some people like them. Yikes, I got spat on. Unbelievable. But yeah, I know that some people like them, so I don't really know what they're gonna give in exchange for those Marks of Excellence. Maybe they'll give us something else. They said that now seasons, not the seasons, but the calendar events will give us a bit better loot. But what is that better loot? Will we get more scrap metal? Will we get an extra paint for the chopper or something? I have no idea. You can get screws through expeditions. To do expeditions, you need to upgrade your settlement. And I've hit the limit. I can't do anything else besides except gathering screws. I was like, I had no idea. I apologize for sounding silly in the comments. It's fine. You didn't know that. It is okay. Just every time I'll speak about the settlement, like I'll say anything about it, there will be always somebody saying, "Sign, just do expeditions and get loot from expeditions." Okay. All right, boomers. All right, let's deal here with the Revenger. That's it. We got him. We destroyed that Revenger. Make of Excellence. Wait, Marks of Excellence gave me my final ATV transmission. Okay, so that's worth it. That is definitely worth it. Again, I'm not saying that I think that those Marks of Excellence were bad. It's just that on this account here, I didn't really feel them, as we kind of already have here everything. So Marks of Excellence points weren't that like, wow, amazing. I rarely got here those purple blueprints, the purple police department cards, but I did get a few of them. So I don't think that Marks of Excellence points were bad. I'm just saying, like, for myself, personally, I won't see them missing, right? It's not like I'll be like, oh, wow, Bunker Alfa is gone, right? If they remove Bunker Alfa, I'll be like, oh, wow, that's sad, right? But Marks of Excellence, for me, weren't that important, but I know that some people really like them. I think in those Marks of Excellence points, you could also get your tactical backpack, which was kind of important, so yeah, I think it's kind of sad that they go, that those Marks of Excellence go away. So hopefully they'll replace it with something better. Let's get the helmet, let's get the paints, let's get the boots and the jacket, and let's equip all of the armor. Every time I equip this armor, I remember the police department, not the police department, but the police season. Call me crazy, like for real, call me crazy, but I think police season was one of my favorite seasons. I know not a lot of people liked it. I saw people complain about the police season, which I never understood. But again, that's why the world is such an amazing place, for better or for worse. Everybody's different. Everybody has their preferences. But yeah, if I had to choose one season that I'd like to come back, again, maybe there were better seasons, but as of right now, I really remember the police season, and it was pretty interesting. You had to sneak inside of that prison, then you had to steal those crates. I mean, after that, it kind of becomes boring, but the concept was pretty fun. And if we had, like, let's say a location that would reset every day, like, let's say, like a motel, or every 2 days, and you could do that police department there. You could raid that prison and get some more loot. I don't know, I think it would be kind of fun. So that's what I think. And we've gotten some of these iron wires. Let's get them. We already have a lot of them at the base. But the more, the better. So yeah, is there anybody in the chat that has played Last Night Survival during that prison season where you had to raid the prison heist or whatever it was called? I really liked it. Like, that was my favorite, probably, season. Even though, as I said, not a lot of people enjoyed it. I'm not saying that not a lot of people enjoyed it like it was a bad season. It got boring pretty quickly, and I can see why. But compared to what we have right now, like, that season was like 10 out of 10 season. It was pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll see a comeback to that season. It was hard too. It was hard-ish. Yeah, but it was definitely doable. It wasn't something like Bunker Bravo. Like, it wasn't as easy as the wrecked ship event, but it was definitely doable. All right, let's do that spread shot. It's like, how do you feel about Resident Evil 4 Remake? I mean, I made a video on Resident Evil 4 demo, so I basically said all of my thoughts there. But I am excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake. It looks great. It looks awesome. I saw some people say that, oh, Resident Evil 4 Original is better. But this one has better graphics. And I'm just there sitting like, the game is not even out fully yet. But hey, if you like the original Resident Evil 4, that's great. I haven't played it. And I have seen a playthrough of it, and it looks good, but it's definitely old. But yeah, I'm not saying that it's bad. I get it. Some people like the original stuff. I have played a fair share of old games myself. But yeah, I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Absolutely gonna play it once it comes out. Definitely. There we go. Finally, we got all of them. We wasted lots of weapons, but yeah. Blasted all of them into smithereens. It's like, what GPU and CPU do you have? I have Intel Pentium CPU, and I use Intel Pentium graphics. And I have 128 megabytes of RAM. Thank you, Sire. You're welcome. I also use a CRT monitor. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll make sure to answer them seriously and with no sarcasm. Yes. How to get aluminum wires. I think you find them everywhere. AKA Bunker Alfa. Bunker Alfa is everywhere. You bought the Intel graphics. Oh my goodness. Not the Intel GPU. I have Intel Pentium. And I don't even know if Intel Pentium had integrated graphics. I have Intel integrated graphics. I don't have Intel thing. 128 gigabytes of RAM. I said megabytes! Guys, the joke flew right over your head. God damn it. I'm disappointed. Disappointment is immeasurable and my day's been ruined. Thank you, and we've just started the live stream. It's like 128 terabytes of RAM? That is crazy. Just answer seriously, FFS, says Luca. Luca. Why so mad? I'm pretty sure the things are in the description. Probably. Is this the free-to-play account? Does it look like a free-to-play account? It is not free-to-play account. That's it. We have looted the blue box, haven't we? Oh, no, we haven't. There we go. We have looted it right now. I don't know what we were doing, but we've gotten that Diablo thing, and it is not our purple machete mod. We still don't have it. That's it. Let's get the loot. Let's bring it back to the base. It's like placed on NASA computers. Yes. Do you use a mini PC? What is a mini PC? So did you felt some odd about the sound of the demo? No, the sound sounded great. Everything was great about the Resident Evil 4 demo. It sounded awesome. Just as every Resident Evil game, it always sounds great. All of them sound great. So everything sounded great. At least in my humble opinion. Alright, let's go around this place. Answer the same question 800 times, have them available in description and Nightbot, and people still ask another 800 times. It do be like that. It do be like that. Alright, we're gonna wait here until they start shooting each other. There we go, let's deal with all of them. But yeah, most of the questions are gonna be answered in the description. Last on Earth questions and everything. It's probably answered down there. Let's get this. And we've gotten a box. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 84 years since we've played that game. So buckle up, buckaroos, as we are about to play the best game in the world. Guess something and win nothing. Add like here some sort of an epic soundtrack. And yeah, guys, to those new to the channel, guess what we're going to get inside of this box. And if you guess, you'll win absolutely nothing. And if you want to win absolutely nothing, then guess. Ladies and gentlemen. Guess. I think we are done looting everything. Yeah, that's it. Everything's done looted. Everything's done. We've looted everything. It's like, can you even get a purple blueprint and the farm except the bow? I've heard people getting it. Because I only saw people getting purple bow and not any other purple mods. I don't know, probably it should be possible because it's a melee mod, and I have heard from people saying that they've gotten a purple machete blueprint there, but I don't really know if it's possible. That's it. Time for us to go back to the base, and let's get ready for the first raid of the day. Let's get here some loot. We have gotten some basic weapon mods. Skull Crusher, Machete Case. So some people have guessed it. Just as always, I'm going to go with a pipe. And it was a Saw Blade Mace. Saw Blade Mace. How many people said Saw Blade Mace? Okay, so Lord of Darkness, Glyn, Yash, and Abirami. Congratulations to those people that have guessed that it's a Saw Blade Mace. And to those that have won nothing, F's in the chat. It do be like that. That's it. Let's sort out the inventory and let's go for the first raid. Nice. Nothing. Yes, indeed, guys. Congrats. Congrats on winning nothing. It's like try The Last of Us Part 2. It's awesome. Probably it is great. I don't deny that. Wait. The Last of Us PC release date. It doesn't say on Google. When is it coming out? March 28th. So on March 24th, we're gonna get Resident Evil 4 remake, and 4 days later we'll get The Last of Us PC remake. Excuse me. We might play it. I want to play The Last of Us. I have played it like twice on the channel. I've seen like God knows how many Let's Plays on it, and I still want to play it on PC. Playing on PC hits different, so I want to play it. Gooper. Almost named him Cyrek. That would have been sad. Do you play Project Zomboid? I've made a few videos on Project Zomboid. Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe 1. Probably 2. Plus live stream. I don't know. Bloody content for days. Yes, indeed. I mean, I don't know. I really want to play The Last of Us fully, but we'll see, as I've already played it once. But recently with the new The Last of Us TV show, maybe we should replay it again, as I still haven't played it and I'd love to play it. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, can't promise anything. I just don't know if you guys would be interested in it. There we go. Let's sort that stuff out. Let's now quickly talk to the raiders, and let's also take a shower, because for some reason I'm stinking, and I don't like stinking. Water. Water is all the way up the top. We have already played Last of Us twice, but we are eager to see you play Resident Evil 4. You should complete it first before playing The Last of Us. I see what you mean, but no worries. I am gonna finish Resident Evil 4. Like, no matter how it performs on the channel, I am gonna finish it. Even if it performs bad, I'm just gonna upload like one huge video. Like, let's say 10-hour video, and I'll beat the Resident Evil 4 remake. Like, I will beat it on the channel. Oh, and we need to get that thing. The 3 thingies. But yeah, with the games, with new games that release, usually you have to be kind of the first one to play them. Otherwise, it's pointless to play them, as everybody would have like already seen other Let's Plays from other people. So it's either you're the first one, or you just don't play it at all. Or you should play like 3 years later. Where's water? Oh no, I wanted to take a shower and I completely forgot why I have that bottle of water. Have you completed the Last of Us TV series? Are they done? I think there are like 2 or 3 episodes that I still haven't seen it. I haven't had the time to watch them, but I'm definitely going to continue watching it as I love it. I'm basically waiting. I'm probably going to just binge watch the last few episodes that I still haven't seen yet. But yeah, the TV show is great. It's like when you leave YouTube, merge all of your videos in one video. Why? Merge all of your videos in one video. Excuse me, sir. That'll be like probably like a 2,000-hour video. Probably longer. Like way longer than that. Crazy. There's still some garbage that I need to drop. Today was the final day and it was epic. Well, that's it? The Last of Us TV show is over? Really? I am disappointed. They didn't even go for a break or anything, because usually with TV shows, they'll like air it for like half a year and then they'll take a break for like a month or 2 and then they'll continue airing it again. Not here. They just released all of them and that's it. And what am I supposed to do with my life now? There you go, finally I have sorted it out. It took me definitely longer than it should have. But yeah, maybe there will be season 2 of The Last of Us. Don't really know of that. I'm excited for the season 2, to be honest. Unless they'll change some things up. But sorry, I love The Last of Us season 2. Great. I'm not saying anything. I'm going to the police department to get my lieutenant cards, because that's what raiders want me to do, so that's why we go there. Have you watched The Last of Us TV series? That's literally what I'm talking about for the past like probably 5 to 10 minutes. Yes. They just finished Fallout TV series. Should be released soon. Wait, what? There's Fallout TV series? I never heard of that. But I'm excited to watch it. When is it coming out? I'll need to actually check it out. Okay, so thanks for letting me know that. Because I believe it might be kind of cool. Again, if it's not like some sort of a anime or a cartoon or whatever, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. So that I'd really love to see like maybe Fallout TV adaptation or whatever they call it. That'd be poggers to see. we go. Let's get some loot. And let's bring it back to the base. We need Netflix Last on Earth series. Yes. So we got some loot. 0. Not a single gun. Excuse me? Not a cartoon or anime. Okay, so it's... Is it seriously? Fallout TV show. For real. Fallout television series. Fallout is an upcoming post-apocalyptic television series developed by Lisa Joy. That's epic. But when is it coming out? Dude, I can already see some cast there. Looks good. Release date. Late 2023. Okay, so by the end of this year, we'll get the Fallout TV show, which I'm excited to see. Which again, for me, they can't do anything wrong as I don't really know the story of the Fallout that much. I know the game is epic. And like, no matter what they do there, I'll be happy with it. Maybe some The Last of Us fans are not going to be happy with it, but like for me, whatever I'll see, I'll be happy. Even with the most recent like Netflix TV show, the Resident Evil one, I liked it. I'm sad that they canceled it. I was ready to watch season 2. Some people did not like it. Like, I really did not like it. Like, a lot of people did not like it. But I didn't mind it. It was fine for me. It was absolutely fine for me. It was good enough. Alright, let's drop the weapons. And we need to probably recycle some stuff. Except I don't think none of these weapons will fit. So we need to get better weapons and get rid of worse weapons. Like, for example, getting rid of these pipes, huh? 3 boxes of melee weapons. I think we are going to be good if we delete like 1 melee weapon here. I don't think we are going to die, right? Everything's going to be fine. So I don't have space to keep them. I have 3 full racks of melee weapons. Where do you guys want me to put those other melee weapons? What do you guys want me to do with it? I can't store it. I can't compete. You know that meme. I can't compete. It's a funny meme. I can't put my things there. Maybe I can drop some stuff over there. Gears of War series out this year. Wait, you probably meant God of War, not Gears of War. Because I have no idea what is Gears of War, but I've heard God of War, and I think that TV show is also coming out, and I'm excited about it as well. Gears of War. Cogwheels of War. Let's recycle 3 guns. It's like I have a question. Since you play survival games, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse or you got stranded on a deserted island, do you think you could actually survive? Probably no. Not probably, but I wouldn't be able to survive. Like, games are nothing like real life. I don't play survival games because I think it'll prepare me for the worst. I'm playing here Last on Earth Survival, guys. I'm gonna recycle 3 guns. It's not gonna prepare me for the actual apocalypse. I'll be the first one to die. Let's get this, and perhaps let's recycle these weapons if I can't even recycle them, because they're gonna break anyways, as they're at very low durability. So, there's that. Did you like the 3rd episode? I liked all of episodes from The Last of Us. All of them were great. I think I have some zip guns to recycle, so let's get it. A plop. This, and this. There we go. We have recycled everything there is to recycle. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. There's nothing else that can recycle in that recycler anyways. Besides batteries, I might as well just dump some batteries in it. There we go. Let's drop a stack of batteries. And let's go. Who was your favorite character from the show? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really that... I mean, there are only 2 characters. All of them appear and disappear. There were no, like, constant characters. I mean, both Joel and Ellie, like, both... Those are the only 2 constant characters. So all of them were great. I don't have a favorite. All of them were awesome. I'm just thinking here right now. Thinking. Oh yeah, we had to recycle 3 guns and now we can go for the raid. And we need to get a C4. C4, here I come, if I have one. We should have it, there we go, we got a C4. And let's skedaddle. How you made gun mods have space between them? How you made your gun mods have space between them? What? Excuse me? Titan series? Never heard of it. I mean, I have probably heard of it, but I just have never played it. I didn't mean to drop it there. I should have just kept it. It's all fine. Rest in peace, those 3 cogwheels that I just deleted. It's fine. Okay, let's get to... well, whatever they're called, Glocks. And let's go... 1, 2... Let's get that. And we are ready, ladies and gents, for the first raid of the day. There might be a second one. Plus, we have to do the arena. I still haven't done the arena yet. We gotta go there. Let's drop it here. There we go. I think we have enough hatchets. I don't think that raid is gonna be like that great, but it would be nice to get a nice raid because the last time we raided was about a week ago. So it would be poggers to get a good raid today. I would like it. Do you keep a rack of supplies in the apartment? Yes, a pack of pasta with pack of rice. Those are my supplies. Spooky Flute says you also must bring many hatchets. Spooky Flute doesn't know what it's talking about. Don't listen to the Spooky Flute. What is the background music? Link is in the description for the official Last Internet soundtracks. And what's playing here right now? It's some random YouTube thing. YouTube music thingy. LDoE raid player 8321. Let's see what this raid is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for it? Because I am. Oh wow, that's it. I know how to enter this raid. Beautiful. Very beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Great raid, of course. I mean, it doesn't really look like a great raid, but I don't know what kind of loot we'll get here. I only know how to get inside of this base, but I don't really know what kind of loot we'll actually get here. Show us your second base progress, bro. There is no second base. There is no progress. It's like I'm talking about the settlement. Just check it out. I've been there at the beginning of the live stream. Oops, the wrong button. And let's open the door. In some of your previous videos, gun mods, dots had space between them. Well, because developers have changed some things and we had more space between those dots, and now they removed that space. That was just an older update. Okay, we've gotten some boots, some paints. Maybe in another one of these chests we'll get some jackets and some helmets. Bunch of bandages. So this is not a horrible raid. This is a really great raid, actually. It's just those bandages. Like, already made this raid like probably 6 or 7 out of 10. Just like those bandages alone. They carried this raid. Okay, let's open this up. Flip flop. You recycled tactical backpack out of solidarity because it was an item only streamers got. Yeah, I guess I remember that. It's been a really long time ago. I kind of don't remember that moment, but... I mean, I don't really remember everything from the past. From those days, but yeah, I kind of remember that. When they released the tactical backpacks, only streamers got them. And I kind of didn't want to keep it. Some people weren't happy that I recycled my tactical backpack, but I just wanted to wait until everybody else gets them. So I recycled my backpack. I do remember that part. But it's been a really long time ago, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. Wow. Okay, we have more loot. We have more loot. We've gotten lots of armor. We've gotten lots of... more healing items. So this raid is like what? 9 out of 10? Excuse me, more Glocks. What? Say what? We need to find a way to die right now. And I know what we'll do. We'll deal with most of these toxic bombs. Okay. We need to take some loot. We need to fill out the chopper. We need to die, and then we need to come back to this raid. That's what we are gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we must do. One of these boxes is gonna have guns and some first aid kits. Easy 8. Like, easy 8. Yes, indeed. Like an easy 8. Plus, maybe even higher, because that's a lot of healing items and a decent amount of guns. So I'm gonna quickly die here from this toxic abomination. We'll get more armor. And we will come back here. There we go. Let's die now. Hopefully the base does not despawn. Only 9.5 because no Barity. That is sad. We should have some more... We should have gotten Barity here. Alright, let's get this. Flip flop. We need to find a way on how to drop the first aid kits. No, not here. Here, perhaps? Yes, we still have some space. And that one, C4. Now, let's get back to that raid. Hopefully that toxic abomination is not going to kill me. So I'm not going to take anything. I should take at least 1 or 2 bandages, though, but I'm not taking anything. Hopefully it'll be fine. How do you keep managing to have motivation to play this game after literally being betrayed by the developers on updates and stuff? I don't feel like developers have betrayed me, and at the same time, I don't play the game for the developers. I play it for you guys. I know a lot of you enjoy Last on Earth Survival. So even if like Last on Earth developers betrayed or something, I'm playing it for you guys. So there's a difference. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Heal up! Let's run around it. Let's get the armor. Let's get this. And let's deal with these toxic bombs. I mean, developers might release the best updates, right? But if you guys are not going to enjoy Last on Earth Survival, I'm not going to play it. So as long as you enjoy Last on Earth Survival, I'll be here. I mean, it's pretty simple. Oh, that's it. We don't need anything else. We'll just drop these things. We'll drop Glocks. They might add a helicopter. They might add whatever submarines. But if you guys are not going to like that update, I'm not going to probably play it. Guess it makes sense. But yeah. Let's get loot. Let's bring more loot. The more loot, the better. Wait, actually, maybe that's too much loot. Wait a minute. I'll take that loot later. I want to get my bandages first. I don't remember where are those bandages. Plus, we have one more chest to open up. What about Cube Survival audience? Stop it! Stop about that Cube Survival. It's like, what Cube Survival? A long time ago, I made a Cube Survival video, which was kind of fun. I guess. I mean, it was fun to make that video. But was Cube Survival fun? I don't know. Cube Survival audience. That's what we've got in this thing, and I think we can get another armor. I'm maybe gonna leave these 6 first aid kits. Maybe I will take them. Maybe I'm gonna get this thing and I'll get another armor. So where is it? I keep forgetting, like brain of a chicken. This, that. Let's get this and that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We could drop these hatchets. Alright. Check this out. We could get that. And now we could get another armor set. There we go. We got that. And Capulot, thanks for the donation. Welcome to the stream. Hey man, glad to see you. I didn't know that you can do C4 task by taking C4 from the inbox. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. And yes, the more you know. You can take out a C4 from the inbox and that will count as Raiders tasks. As the Raiders task. And that's it, guys. We got everything. Equipped the set boots. We got the boots. We got everything. So yeah, this raid definitely gets Sykes' approval. Besides these two things, I mean, I'd rather get 6 first aid kits instead of like stack of that other stuff. So it's cool. I like this raid. This raid gets Sykes' approval. Probably like 9 out of 10 raid, maybe. Maybe that's a little bit generous. Like, it would be more like a very solid 8 or a very weak 8. Maybe let's give it 8.5 out of 10 to be in the middle. 8.5 out of 10 raid, baby. Let's go. It would be a 9 if it had berry tea. I guess. Probably. I mean, it would be a 10. Let's be honest here. We need now to drop some armor. Little bit of armor. Can you play Jurassic Survival? Guys, stop it. Get some help. Okay, I'm gonna drop these guns and look at this. Just with one click of a button, we're gonna sort out the inventory. Remember, like, oh my god, Sark, is that possible? Is that even legal? Will developers ban you for that? No, look at this. There's the box, and just like that, boom. Okay, not everything's sorted out because not everything fits in this box. Unbelievable. Oh, we have a box here. There we go. Boom. Now more stuff is sorted out. There we go, guys. We did it. So with 2 clicks, we've sorted out the inventory. Now, let's get some loot. Common logs. Let's get the common logs and let's give them to the raiders. I want my spears, right? Let's give those schmucks a spear. Probably 1 spear is enough. I don't think they need 2 of them, but I'm gonna give them 2 spears. I'm gonna give them that. Let's share that and let's call them on the radio again. Let's see, ladies and gents. Let's get that, and let's go for the raid. I mean, let's start getting ready for another raid. But before we do this, as I said, we still have the arena event, and I still don't have all the purple blueprints, so I'd love to get this stuff. So we're gonna clear it. We're gonna kind of speed run that event. So we gotta get AKs for it. We have to get VSSs and some whatever other loot. VSSs, here I come. Nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Wait, that's it? I only have 2 VSSs? Disappointment is immeasurable. I mean, we can use just scars. And it might be fun. Yo, Coldbite! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Triple H.
Triple H. Thanks, mate, for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Why not? Batista. Why not? John Cena. Why Triple H? Cyric, I meant hello, hello, hello. I understand, man. I get it. It was probably the joke that you made here anyways. But yeah, welcome into the stream. Glad to see you here. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Even though it's Monday, hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Sons of the Forest. There will be more Sons of the Forest. No worries about that. There will be more Sons of the Forest. We will go back to the forest. Daughters of the City and Sons of the Forest. Yes. We need now a few AKs. Let's see how many of those AKs we got. One. We got 1 AK. Let's get more. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, another one. We can get 1 more from the inbox, and then we just need some Genesis weapons, and then we are ready. Psych, I have a question. Okay, shoot. Psych, I have a question. Can I tell you a question, Cyric? Psych, do you allow me to ask you a question? Are you sure, Cyric? Okay. Alrighty. I might get this. Do we have any more Genesis weapons? Like more neutralizers. There we go. Let's get both of these guns. And I think we are ready. I might get like 1 or 2 of these scars just because why not? Let's not upgrade anything. Let's drop these Glocks here and let's go. I mean, I wanted to say let's upgrade the Glocks, but let's not upgrade the Glocks. Let's upgrade the other weapons. How did you get the pink tree? I don't remember. I think it came in one of the packs, but I think you can also find those trees, or maybe it's only like, it was like some sort of a reward during a season. I don't know. Maybe some of you know better. How can you get those Sakura trees again? An extra set? Maybe we could get an extra set, but I also feel like we have those extra sets in our inbox, so we'll be fine. What's your favorite food? I like chicken. I like chicken drumsticks. That is my favorite food. And if you disagree, well, you disagree. Chicken drumsticks with rice, I don't think it can get better. We need to drop the things here. Do chickens like chickens? I don't know. Sarek, our monthly Discord boost offer still available. I'm not really too familiar with what you're talking about, so I don't know. I'll just answer it simply. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I know what he's talking about. I just don't know if it's still available or not, so I'll pretend that I don't know what he's talking about. Back in the days, you could join official Last Night Survival Discord. You could... Why do I have these two Glocks? You could boost the server and you could get some loot, I guess. That's what he's talking about. And I don't know if it's still in the game. Unanswered questions are undoubtedly unbiased and ubiquitous, but not unruly or unbearable, so should be unanswerable. Says Colbert, excuse me? Sir? Okay, let's get the thingies, the VSSs. Let's deal with these schmucks. Arena is a waste of resources. Says the guy with when I smoke. Says the guy with the name when I smoke. I don't smoke with that guy. I don't smoke. But yeah. Is it a waste of resources? I would have to disagree. I would have to politely disagree with you, because if you want to get blueprints, it is the best event to get it. But if you don't want to get blueprints, then yes, this event is pointless. 100%. But if you want to get blueprints, then this is the cheapest way to get them. It's pretty simple. Cheapest event to get blueprints. There are no other events, no cheaper events to get them. The cheapest guaranteed way to get purple blueprints. That's it. 50 stars were far better than 3 goop packs. Where did we get the 3 goop packs? Before we could get like some stars for something else. Wait, were we getting the stars here in this arena event? Yeah, we were. So I want to know what we're getting now. Can you do the complete arena event without gun mods? Yes, I've already done it. Just type psych arena event, no gun mods or something, no mods or whatever. I made a video, I made a live stream like that already. And what do we get now from this arena event? So we used to get... Oh, here we were getting the things, and now we get 3 special forces packs. What? So yeah, probably those 50 things were better, so we are getting less loot in general. But in any case... Who cares? Am I right? You get 3 special forces packs. But it's kind of weird. Some packs in the shop are definitely priced weirdly. It's easier to get blueprints in Rust. I mean, it should be easier to get blueprints in Rust, especially when the servers there wipe every week or something. Imagine it would take you like a month to get a blueprint in Rust, and yet the server wipes every week. But yeah, Rust do be like that. Let's get that thing. I don't think I explained how to do this event, so just in case, if you don't know how to do it, don't touch the walls, don't hit the walls when you run around, because the Gnarly Billy or whatever other enemy here is gonna kind of get stunned. Look at this, I'm gonna touch the wall, and look at this. The dude got stunned, and now Gnarly Billy spawn more of those parasites. So don't touch the walls, otherwise the boss here will spawn those things. And yeah, don't let them hit you, because every time they hit you, they also spawn those parasites. or whatever other enemies. So that just keep running around. Don't hit anything. Don't let them hit you. And you should be good. And you'll be able to do this event in no time and fast enough. And there we go. That's the last wave here. Glock Power Shot does the same thing I discovered recently. I guess. So yeah, I've seen lots of people say that. They removed the extraction event because it was giving too much loot. Was it? The extraction event was one of my favorite events here in the game. It was pretty hard, but it was at least interesting. So I want to see, I mean, the extraction event could come back to the game, but I want it to be a little bit easier, as it was definitely too hard. It didn't last long enough. If it lasted for 2 weeks, maybe it would have been a bit better. Also, I want to see that prison event from long time ago from the season. I want to see that thing back, because I feel like that prison event was kind of cool. Obviously, it got boring quickly when the entire season just consisted of that thing, but let's say having that prison event back in the calendar would be really fun. Like, let's say once every 2 weeks you could do like that event for like 3-4 days or something. I think it'd be lovely. And yeah, maybe we'll see that stuff back in the game. And there we go, we're almost done with this Gnarly Billy. Other enemies should be a little bit easier to deal with, because I can't really spam my VSS, as it doesn't really output that much damage per second compared to my AKs. So there is that. Plop plop. Let's now deal with these guys with Feral Jesse. Let's get the Genesis weapons. Marks of Excellence gave people too many specialized items. Items that are available in the shop, so they removed them and added skins and told the skins are helpful, better items. SMH. Says Justin. Perhaps. Perhaps. In any case, as long as there is Bunker Alfa, there is loot. Bunker Alfa. But sorry, I'm sick and tired of Bunker Alfa. I cleared it 300 times. I mean, that's probably, to put it lightly. 300 times is nothing. Those are rookie numbers. But yeah. Sorry, I've cleared Bunker Alfa 1,000 times. Clear more. More. The more, the better. Have you listened to the new NF songs? Yes. The Bloody Chaser. Wait, I don't remember if this Feral Jesse is at level 3 or at level 4 here. I don't remember. I do not remember. So yeah, same thing applies to Feral Jesse, just don't hit the walls and he won't spawn anything. But obviously it takes a bit more time than just standing in one place. What do you do when somebody raids your base? Well, hopefully they don't steal all of your loot. You can do a revenge raid if you're lucky. And that's it. There's nothing really you can do. So that was only level 3. Now let's go for that level 4. Our guns miss like crazy. Let me tell you a story. Back in the days, guns did not miss. Imagine that, guys. To those that have started playing the game and guns missed, imagine, back in the days, guns did not miss. M16s didn't miss. AKs didn't miss. Nothing missed. That was the Wild West, baby. It was crazy. Guns were doing insane amount of damage, but then they added mods and they added the missing feature thing. Replacing Big Hunt with the Fort Must prison event will be cool though, says Armin. I mean, they don't even have to replace that Big Hunt event. They can just add it. They can just add like that Fort Must / prison event. Fort Must was cool, but I mean, I wish Fort Must had better loot. Again, Fort Must was great. And I'd like it to be back in the game. Even if it's not worth it, that'd still be something, I guess. Alright, we're gonna now spray the feral Jesse. And the dude might spawn more schmucks! And I kinda don't want him to spawn anybody. There we go. How on earth it survived? What? Excuse me, sir. The dude was supposed to be dead. There we go, finally, the dude's dead. We did it. Oh, that's it, that was level 5. Okay, cool, let's go for another one. This one, Fort Must without hackers. There weren't actually any hackers, the Fort Must was just fake. Like, it wasn't really multiplayer or anything. Everything was just preset there already. I guess from what I remember, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's been a long time ago. Does not matter. Did you get the blueprint, the purple blueprint machete mod? Nope. Not yet. Still don't have it. Do you have any advice on wall tricking? Yes, type Psychic wall trick, and there will be a few videos on where I explain everything I know about wall tricks by clearing Bunker Alfa. Where I clear Bunker Alfa and I share all of my tips and tricks on how to do that wall trick. But mostly wall trick, you have to do it yourself. And you just have to practice and you'll be able to do it. It's like, do you recommend... Is raiding recommended only after securing most of your chest trunks behind level 4 walls? And how much steel one can expect to find in raids in your experience? You don't really get lots of steel in raids, almost at all. So you're not gonna get lots of steel in raids. It's like I got 3 steel during my last raid. Okay, that's great. But yeah, you won't really get lots of steel. You will get more steel by clearing the farm location, by clearing the 4th floor in Bunker Alfa, by smelting copper, by recycling your batteries and smelting copper from those batteries into steel. Will we play Sons of the Forest today? We played Sons of the Forest during the last live stream, so I think I'll play Sons of the Forest during the next live stream. I'm thinking how we're gonna upgrade the base there. So, I don't know. Because we've kind of built everything on that island. Like, we don't have lots of options. I feel like we should move into a new location, probably. Or, like, build something else really close to it. Which probably is gonna be the case. I want to build like some sort of another building somewhere. Oh no, another wave of schmucks. And armor is about to break. Is that the last wave? Or that was a wave 4? That was definitely a wave maybe 3 or 4. Oh no, there we go. That's the last wave, so hopefully it'll be enough. Armor. And let's go. before guns used to miss, Glock was the least powerful, but now Glock is powerful. Yes. Yes, indeed. And there we go, that's the last boss. So now we can finally go and open up the loot. Am I right? Where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. Let's go to the events. Let's go to the arena. Let's get that arena loot. And let's open up the crates. So we're gonna open up the files with rare blueprints. Then we'll open up the special forces pack. Plus we have a bunch of other packs, so might as well open those things up. There we go. Purple machete blueprint. Nope, just a bow blueprint. We've got another bone handle for the machete. And perhaps something here. Nope, we did not get, guys, a purple machete blueprint here today. Again, we still don't have it. It's been 5 years. And we still don't have that thing. Let's get another one. And more Glocks. That's it. We got the Special Forces pack. We got the Infinite pack. Sad psych noises. It's fine. I have the habit, guys. VSS, that's it. We've opened up all the crates. I don't think we have any other crates here to open up. So let's get back to the base and let's get probably ready for another raid. Because, yeah, we don't really have lots of events. We have this dog breeder event, but that's pretty much it. Let's get ready. Raid number 2. I don't even know what kind of tasks we have to do, so I haven't talked to the raiders. How long you've been playing on this account? I have no idea. I don't know the exact amount of hours, but if we're just talking about like time, then I've been playing on this account for over 5 years, but how many hours I have in it, I don't know. Well over 1,000 hours for sure, easy. Maybe 2k hours, probably more than that. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I'd say that between 2 and 3k hours. I don't think more than that. Up to 3k thousand hours. I don't think I have more hours than that. Probably. I honestly don't know. Maybe even more. When I think about it, maybe more. I don't know. Okay, let's talk to the raiders. Let's see what other tasks we have to do. Sergeant Kowalski, goodbye. The drop here, goodbye. So we just need to get a blue badge. Then we need to craft some hatchets. We need to get a C4 from the inbox, and we will be ready for our second raid of the day. But before we do it, we gotta get the blue box. So let's open it up. 3.23k hours. Yes, maybe even more than that. I honestly have no idea how many hours we have. I mean, I have at least 1,000 last Earth survival videos, more than that. Video / live stream. Each video took at least an hour to record. Like, I don't think I had a shorter video than 1 hour that took less than 1 hour to record. So there's that. Plus bunch of live streams. And usually live streams were not shorter than 2 hours. Some of them were like 4 hours. So I have no idea. We had lots of hours. Lots of hours. And that's only on this account, not considering other accounts. So I don't know. I have no idea. What I know, though, is that you haven't smashed the like button yet. And yes, I'm talking to you. But sorry, why you're pointing finger at me? Because I know you didn't smash the like button. I know that. I can see it. Are you gonna be live tomorrow? Probably not. I usually live stream every other day. So tomorrow there will be no live stream. As currently I try to make a bit longer videos, so those videos take more time to make. So there is no time to live stream tomorrow, as I'll be working on a video. Where am I going? Oh, to the police department. There we go. But maybe, who knows, maybe something's gonna tap into my head in a live stream. How many guns and sets of armor does it take to kill the boss for the arena event? I need to know. I have no idea. You can do it with one set. One set should be enough. I mean, 2 sets max. You can do it probably with a stack of healing items with less than that, and 20 guns, probably less. Probably more, depends. I loved your chainsaw demo yesterday, says Sam Trevor. Thanks, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Once Resident Evil 4 comes out, I am playing it fully. I think the first video that I'll release is going to be 1.5 to 2 hours. I mean, it depends. But I want to make a longer video. And then I think I'll keep up the pace. Like, every day I'll try to upload like 1.5 to 2 hours video. Maybe longer. I mean, it depends. We'll see. Maybe I'll make them shorter. It'll depend on how they perform or something, but that's the goal. That's it. We opened that up. What's your settlement progress, says Quasim? Quasim, you've been here on the channel for years. What do you mean, what's my settlement progress? It's the same as everybody else's progress. I have the settlement, I have there a few benches, and I'm at level 20-something there, and that's pretty much it. That's the settlement progress. Armor sets no more than one specialized, more like 1/3 of it. I mean, if you are careful and you don't let them hit you, then yes, 1 armor set is plenty, but... I mean, if you let them hit you occasionally, then like 2 armor sets is going to be more than enough. You don't even need 2 of them, like 1 is probably going to be enough if you're careful enough and you take your time. Are you getting daily loot? I mean, when I live stream Last on Earth, I get daily loot. Obviously. Let's drop the guns, and we have to craft 5 hatchets to go for another raid. 5 hatchets. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the 5 hatchets. The brain is thinking. Kind of slow, but it is thinking. Okay. That's where I keep my meds. Okay. They don't kind of fit everywhere. I am super stuck, can't upgrade the van further. That's why I'm not really too excited about like that settlement. That's why I don't really grind there that much, because there's nothing to grind. Like, you're just stuck. Like, once you get stuck, you have to breach that wall. And the settlement has been designed that way, that you hit that wall relatively quickly, and yeah. Let's get this. And some nails. Nails, nails, nails. Where do I keep my nails? Here? Wait, that's it? Those are all the nails that I have? Oh no, we have more nails. Oof, for a second I thought I'm out of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you recommend doing police department waves? Yes. If you want to do them, if you have grenade launchers, you should do them. If you don't have those things, then you can like do 5 waves every time it resets. You will get some cards and you can open up brown cards, and once you have enough of those brown, you can open up some green ones. So it is kind of worth it. But still, police department is where you'll get rich. But police department isn't that bad. You can get melee weapons there, as I said, from those brown cards. Plop. We need now thinking again. Hatchets, normal hatchets. Where are the normal hatchets? There's a common log. And tomorrow's video, probably it's going to be No One Survived, because I still have a few No One Survived videos. So I'd like to post those before we begin the other series, aka Resident Evil 4. And there will be more Scum Survival videos. So no worries about that. I don't know when those videos will come out, but I've built the base finally in Scum Survival. And it's a pretty nice base. Took me an hour and a half to build it. I mean, it's just a twig base, but we built it. We did it. So expect that video. It's gonna come out one day. Let's get that. For Resident Evil, do you play the PC version? Yes, I'm gonna play on PC. I don't have any other consoles. I have a PS4, but I don't use it. I got PS4 just solely to play The Last of Us. I mean, I played also Until Dawn on it. Basically exclusives. Like, PS4 has some nice exclusives. That's the only reason why I got it. For the exclusives. Let's get this. This. Let's get this. And I think that's it. We are ready. This data, ladies and gents. Yeah, let's just maybe pop some carrots. There we go. Let's eat some carrot stews. And we are ready to go. Oh, I don't even have to talk to the raiders. I've already talked to them. So we can just sit on the chopper. And we can skedaddle. My favorites were Sons of the Forest, Raft, and Escapists. Escapists were cool. I think I made only one video on it, but Escapists were definitely fun. I mean, I've seen a decent amount of playthroughs. I've played lots of Escapists myself. I think I've made maybe only one video on it though, but yeah, it was fun. Raft was fun as well. I had lots of fun playing Raft. Every time we played some sort of a series-based game on the channel, I had lots of fun. LDoE, Raid, almost type Raft. LDoE, Raid, Mahoney. So let's hop into one of the raids. And let's see what this raid is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Smash like, smash subscribe. It was something different. Yes, indeed. I mean, to be honest, I almost remember like every story game that we played, and all of them were epic, to be honest. My last raid was Mahoney too. Maybe. I think people get kind of the same raids. Every time I'll do a raid, somebody will say that, hey, I've done that raid recently, but at the same time, it might be just that there's a lot of you here, and it's just a coincidence. But every time I'll do a raid, there'll be someone saying that, hey, I've raided this base quite recently or something like that. So there's that. Are you thinking of Death Island too? Death Island? Or you mean Dead Island? Because I don't think Death Island too. I don't think you mean Death Island 2. I think you mean Dead Island 2. And yes, I am going to be playing Dead Island 2 when it comes out, because I have played Dead Island and I had some fun. It was an interesting game. I have played... We've played lots of awesome games. We played Until Dawn a really long time ago. We have played Dying Lights, all of them. We've played Dying Lights DLCs. I had a blast playing those ones. We've played Days Gone, and it was a fun game. A really fun game. Death Island. Yes, welcome to Death Island. Laptop enough for Sons of the Forest. Depends what kind of laptop you have. I'll get a little bit of duct tape. I'll get some pieces of cloth. So this raid isn't already that bad. I mean, we have gotten something. We have gotten a few guns. Not that terrible. Could have been worse. Start making sawdust today. As I said, guys, I'm not really going to progress that much in the settlement. The settlement is pretty goop. So it's not like I'll ever progress there. And even if I grind a lot, like I'll hit another wall in the settlement pretty quickly. Like the settlement is very slow to progress. And it's pretty not interesting. It's just hitting another wall constantly. Like you can spend like, I don't know, $100, $200 on that settlement and you'll still be with the same problem as everyone else in that settlement. So it's like, it's not that interesting. Like I grind there, here and there for the memes, but it's the settlement. It ain't worth it. In my humble opinion. That's it, we've raided the base. We have raided the base. Nothing. That's it. So I don't think this base has anything else here. I don't think it's worth it to place another C4. We got a few guns. We've gotten a few planks. Does this raid get Sykes approval? Yes, it does, but is it a great raid? Not really. Let's say 3 out of 10. Let's give it a 3 out of 10. Can you raid the same base again? I mean, if you get it. I haven't spent money. Honestly, I just grind. It's luck for me. I mean, good luck grinding there. I'm not saying that the settlement is totally horrible. I'm just saying that there isn't much to do in the settlement. The loot is not worth it. Like, I can grind in the settlement, but I already grind in the settlement. I get my 5 screws every week. All right. How much more, guys, do you want me to grind? 5 screws a week. I am progressing. But yeah, there is no loot that you'll get from the settlement. That's the point. But in any case, it is what it is. If there were more updates, and if I was playing Last on Earth as before, like every single day, for a few hours, then yes, for sure I'd be playing the settlement. It's just right now I just don't spend that much time here in the game as there are not enough updates. So that's the reason why I can't really grind in the settlement. As I already grind in the settlement. Can't grind twice. Can I? We need to drop this loot and we need to get ready for the second raid of the day. I'd love to see someone grind the settlement versus someone grinding the regular game. See who gets more loot faster. In my opinion, not the settlement. I mean, I don't think you'll get anything in the settlement at all. I mean, I really don't know what kind of loot you get there in the settlement. You get nothing. You just get daily loot. Like, you'll hit the wall so quick. that... And by the time you can even do it, you need to assemble the minivan in order to even start getting any loot. So it's like you need to invest so much loot to get so little loot in return that I don't even know if that loot will ever recoup for you. By the time you build the garage, by the time you build that thing, the zombie truck, the loot is just not gonna recoup itself. It won't pay off. In my opinion, again, I haven't like calculated anything, but I doubt that it ever pays off. Settlement, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about paying off, it's about playing the game. Alright. It's about Bunker Alfa. Yeah, it'll recoup. It will recoup. Yes, indeed. Flip-flop. Flip-flop. And let's call them on the radio again. So I said that we might do one raid. We've done a second raid, and there we go. We are doing a third raid. So instead of doing one raid only during this live stream, we are doing a third raid, which is kind of crazy. Settlement feels like ATV when first introduced, very expensive to complete and absolutely useless. Well, I wouldn't completely agree with that because ATV is a lot more expensive compared to the settlement. But again, ATV was fun to build. Like, if let's say right now they introduced ATV, maybe I'd be playing more. I don't know, it depends. There would be more things to grind. It was fun to grind back then. I don't know, man. I have no idea if I would grind for ATV right now if it was introduced. What I can say for sure is that ATV was a lot harder to get than the zombie truck. But also ATV is more fun as you unlock some new locations. Like you unlock that swamp location, you unlock the Bunker Bravo. So yeah. 5 savage giants, they're already dead at the farm, so can't do anything. There's that. There's this. There is this. And we need to rescue 3 of those puppies or whatever. We can always take them. Okay, so we can't even raise them to true friend doggos. We just have to find them. There we go. We are ready, guys, to go for another raid. You accepted the dealer, yes. A mistake was made. 1,000 hours of grind for an extra 15 minutes of locations. But yeah, it was about the grind. With no doubts can be very fun. Yes. I mean, it was kind of fun for me at least to get that ATV. As I know that nobody else kind of had it, so I wanted to get that ATV as fast as possible. And yeah. I mean, it still kind of unlocked new content. At least it was something. I mean, it might not be the best content, like that swamp location might not be the best. Right? Because that's what you unlock with your ATV, just the swamp location. So it's not like the best location, but at least you unlock something. With the settlement, you don't really unlock anything at all. Expeditions. Okay, guys. Chillax. Stop it. Let's craft a few iron hatchets and let's go. When will you do another Rust video? I have no idea. Can't promise when. I don't know. Nails. Again, we go drop nails here. Maybe there will be more rust. Again, I can't promise anything, as I have no idea. I know as much as you. Let's get this, and now we need a few more stones. Hopefully I have some stones in one of these things. Yes, indeed, we have some stones. Let's craft 5 simple hatchets, and let's go for the raid number 3. Why have they added mods to crowbars? That'd be the best game ever. Crowbars. Like scissors at the end of crowbars or something. I don't know what else they could add, what kind of a mod they could add. But when you think about it, all of the mods that we have in weapons, they kind of don't make much sense. Besides the baseball bat, like adding nails to the baseball bat maybe kind of makes sense. Probably does. We need another gun. There we go. Let's get that. Let's upgrade it. The settlement won't be useless once they give it an actual function. Yes. Absolutely. I still think settlement is pretty fun. Like, when it came out, I really liked it. It was interesting. I thought it was a new beginning for Last on Earth Survival. I really thought that, but after a few days, after hearing some of your feedback, after playing it there myself, we kind of realized quickly that it was... There isn't any content there. You just hit the wall very quickly and that's it. But I thought it was fun. I think that the idea is definitely there. I think there is lots of potential for the settlement. We just have to wait. Maybe devs are going to upgrade something. What would I know? Maybe. Still, we need to wait. Maybe developers will post some sort of some more news on March. Maybe we'll get like some sort of an update at the end of March. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Honglong. Okay. What on earth is this base? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. LDoE raid Hong Long. Let's drop a C4 here and boom. I know how to go for this raid. Let's go for it. This game is a massive hole of potential. I really can't understand why they don't take advantage of it. I don't know. I'm not a developer, so I don't know anything. You're still interested in play? Are you still interested in playing Minecraft? As it's been 84 years seeing you with your Bobby the horse in your Minecraft made Bunker Alfa. Maybe there will be some Minecraft content in the future. I don't know. Can't promise anything. New short video for Last on Earth when there's a live stream. You can watch this live stream. Here's a tip and trick. If you want a short Last on Earth Survival video, you can watch this live stream like, let's say 10, 20 times, 30 times. You can decide the length of those short videos yourself. If you want, let's say, a 10-minute video, then you can watch this live stream only for 10 minutes. Then you can close it and watch it tomorrow again. And that'll be like 2 short videos. Genius. Absolute genius. But all jokes aside, I don't know when there will be another Last on Earth Survival video, when there's something to show, when there's some new content. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's open this up. I mean, it's not up to me when I'll post another video. I mean, it's kind of up to me, but at the same time, what am I going to show for you guys? What do you want to see? There's nothing new to show. There are lots of other cool games that we play here on the channel that you should check out while you're waiting for new Last on Earth Survival content. Let's get this. A katana. Nothing. Well, I might get a little bit of leather. That's at least something. No. Let's get a little bit of iron, some more first aid kits. I have no idea how I've missed that. But it do be like that. More leather. More food, so we are going to loot that truck. We might definitely loot that truck. Maybe if there are spike traps, which I think there are. Or maybe there aren't any spike traps. I don't know. We'll see. This... this. There we go. We might maybe die on those spike traps and bring some more loot back to the base. Oh, there are actually spike traps. Okay, let's go for it. I am ready to die. Time alive, 57 minutes. Wait, why 57 minutes? Because we died last time during the raid. So it's been 57 minutes since the last death during the raid. Okay. I'll add the healing items here. It's like after starting making slates, you can upgrade garage, substation, etc. So it would be more fun and interesting to do what? To do 3 runs in the expedition and then I'd hit another wall. And let's be real here. Expedition's interesting. Really? Really, man? Which again, I'm not saying that expeditions are bad. They're okay, but they can't be like the main feature of the entire settlement. I can't spend like God knows how many resources on it just to be able to do another expedition and get 3 more screws. If expeditions were giving some unique loot, let's say needed for the helicopter, then hey, now we're talking. Now expeditions make a lot more sense, right? Now upgrading the entire settlement and everything makes more sense. If I need that expedition to get the helicopter, like, hey, now it's a completely different topic. After getting lathe machine and rolling machine, things start getting easier in the settlement, but lots of grinding afterwards. Maybe. Probably. Okay, let's get the body. And let's get more loot. Do you have to leave your base and stay out of it before returning to get a revenge raid? Or can I just be logged off? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not sure I understood the question correctly. I don't think you have to stay in your base. I mean, you have to log off. Like, if you're gonna stay online constantly, you're not gonna get a revenge raid. You have to be offline to get it, but I don't really know if you have to go offline on the global map or in your base. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, probably on the global map is better. You should go on the global map and leave the thing. That'll be the safest option. I don't really know if you'll get a revenge raid if you log off in your base. Probably. But if you log off on the global map, you will still get a revenge raid. You log in there and you might get a revenge raid. So if you log off on your global map and you go offline, you will totally get a revenge raid. Like, not for sure, but you will get it. So that's what I can say. Probably even if you log off in the base. I don't think it matters when where you log off. I remember a while ago, I wouldn't get a revenge raid. So I would just travel around the map, going to Bunker Bravo, and then coming back to the base, and then I would get a revenge raid. Sometimes I had to travel, but now most of the time you just log in back and there'd be a raid. Okay, more food, wow. Wow. Wow, that was a food raid. And you know what? I don't mind it. Food is better than scrap metal. At least in my opinion. Bunker Bravo is so hard. Yes, you need to have fully modded guns to clear Bunker Bravo. It is hard. Plus that radiation and everything. If it wasn't for the radiation, you could definitely take your time. Maybe like do some wall tricks. I can't take more planks because we are already out of space. But yeah, that's it. So does this raid get Cyax's approval? I don't know. Would you give this base Cyax's approval? Do you think this base should get Cyax's approval? Maybe. 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 Nothing, nothing, whole lot of nothing. That's it. So this raid gets Cyax's approval. I'd give it a 4 out of 10 easily. 5, maybe even out of 10. 4 out of 10. I don't remember the full loot. I'd have to look at it. But 4.5 out of 10 easily. 5 out of 10. It's fine. There was lots of food. 4 out of 10. Let's give it 4 out of 10. If you guys would like to give it more, you can give it more. 3.7 out of 10 says Quasm. Speedcube today, says Matty. I mean, we haven't done speedcubing in a really long time. Like, it's been a few weeks, and like, where's the speedcube? Here. We still have the cube. Maybe we should do it if I still remember it. As I said, it's been a while. I haven't done it in 2 weeks. So the times are gonna go lower. I'll be happy if I get like sub 1 minute a day. So we'll try it out, guys. We'll do the speedcubing then with no warm-up, nothing. We'll see how that's gonna go. There's that. Some more weapons. Bleep. Let's drop a katana. Okay, katana doesn't fit. So we're gonna make some space for it. Let's get rid of this skull crusher. And there we go. Now we'll have a katana. Food hard to make. Food does take some time to make. So, I mean, I don't mind getting food. It's not like it's the best raid ever. I mean, you saw yourself. I gave it like a 4. So you know what that raid was worth. But better than nothing. Better than nothing. Let's drop some electronic circuits. And the red ticket. Where do I drop the red ticket? And gasoline. It fits. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We have sorted out our inventory. There might be still some stuff in the chopper, though. Okay, the game got stuck for a second. This fine. Yeah, there are also some things in the chopper, but I think we can sort it out with just one click. I can just drop all that stuff in this box and we are done. Let's drop it here. Here, and 10 more carrots. Here. There we go. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. The inventory sorted out. Everything's sorted out. We are ready. We're almost ready for speed cubing. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to buckle up? Lego, let's share that. Let's call them on the radio. And that's it. Time to do a little bit of speed cubing. It has been 84 years since we've done speed cubing. Speed cube timer. Let's go for it. A round of GeoGuessr as well. I can join, says Insane. Bruh. Maybe there will be a little bit of GeoGuessr as well. We could do it. We could do it. A round of GeoGuessr. But hey, let's go, guys, for the speed cubing first. As I said, I haven't done it in a really long time, so whatever. Let's just spin it. To those that have just joined, welcome. Usually at the end of the live stream, we do some speed cubing. I do some, what is that thing called? GeoGuessr. And yeah, my personal best here was like 28 something seconds. My average is about 50 seconds, but it's been over like 2 weeks since I've done speed cubing. I haven't done any speed cubing off camera, so yeah. Time must be pretty bad. Like, I'll be happy if I get sub 1 minute today. Like, honestly, I'll be happy. We'll get sub 60 seconds. Everything's gonna be great. That's it. Let's now inspect. Boom. Okay, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. This, Angus. We can do it. $42 seconds, which is not that bad. That's below average. And yeah, the muscle memory's still there. Then that's cool. Not that bad. Not that bad. So guys, let's get ready then for a round of GeoGuessr. Let's go for it. GeoGuessr. How do I even do so that you guys could join, right? Because it is possible to start a game and I could join, you guys could join this thing and then other people could join. I have no idea how we could do it. Oh, there is a party. Oh, to unlock parties, you gotta pay $1.99 a month. Okay, cool. So it is gonna be impossible. You send the link. You send the link. But with that link, it'll only be 2 players or something. Casual battle distance. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, it do be like that. Well, some of you maybe will join here. Waiting for at least one more player. Maybe now you'll be able to join. So, guys, try to join here. Maybe some of you will join. There is no link to share. Maybe you'll be able to hop in. With the Gooper. 3,000. Bro, I have to watch it. Wow, it do be like that. I mean, I had like that premium account here, but premium account and it didn't work. And yeah, that premium account expired. So we are obviously in US. I mean, look at Taco Bell drive-through. That's how they write drive-through? That's it? That's how you write drive-through? I thought that it's... I know what I thought. I always thought drive-through is the one word. But drive-through, just with a U at the end like that. Crazy. 50. Interstate Missouri. I mean, I'm not really sure where is Missouri, but it's around this place probably. I can't find with Missouri, but it's got to be here-ish. There we go. I'm not sure about it. Oh, there we go. There's Missouri. Interstate Missouri. So maybe it's somewhere here-ish. I don't know. I just knew that it's in the east. 50 trucks spotted. I guessed it. So yeah, there we go, guys. It was around in Missouri, but the guess was quite decent. And there we go. We progress to the second round. Mosaic laboratory. Laboratory. What on earth? These things are from Lost. Dude, these things are from Lost. If you've seen Lost, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. But what is this thing? Where are we? Where's the sun? Okay, the sun is there in the south. That means we're somewhere in the north. But where this thing could be located, I don't have the slightest clue. some sort of a monument. Every time we get a monument, I'm just very bad with it. Let's go that way. We still have 13 more seconds. Well, I'll just go here-ish. Here. Whoa! On the first spot! Excuse me, sir? How did I guess that it's here? I mean, I just knew that it's probably around this place-ish. First of all, I wanted to place here. But then I was like, it's probably closer to India, closer to Thailand or something. That's what... I mean, I knew what I'm talking about, guys. I'm a GeoGuessr pro. Yeah. Yeah. And it's probably Malaysia somewhere. Ain't no way. Yep, just a pro. I'm so lost. Sun is in the south. Okay, we're still in the north. Well, Malaysia somewhere. Somewhere-ish. Let's go for it. If I'll find. Maybe Philippines. Or there's Malaysia. Probably not the right one. Or maybe it is the right one. You say Indonesia. It might be. Might have been that one. Okay, so it was somewhere on an island. So we were quite close. I chose Malaysia. Okay. Decent enough. There are lots of palm trees. Yes, indeed. There were lots of palm trees. Sun is kind of in the north. That might mean we are in the south. They're driving still on the right side. So... yeah, somewhere in Africa, perhaps. Vehículos leves, vehículos pesados. A little bit lost. It can't be... Okay, Sun is in the north, we are in the south. Well, that's it. I'm just going for it. For the South America. Around Brazil, Peru perhaps, Chile. In the middle. I choose South America. That's what I choose. I go somewhere in the middle. Which kind of makes no sense. I mean, it's in the middle probably of the rainforest, but we did it. That's close enough. I usually go in the middle. When I'm not sure, I'll just go in the middle. And it should be close enough. Japan? Sir? Yes, no, I mean, probably not. No, it's not Japan. No, it's not. It might be Cambodia. I mean, look at the letters here. I have no idea what language is that. I mean, honestly, have no clue. And Cambodia, probably it ain't. Wait, I guessed it. There we go. Wait, where was it? Oh, it was here. Oh, wow. And I still stayed. Wow. Could have just knocked me out. I'm glad that some people had worse guesses. I could have been just knocked out. The sun is in the south, kind of ish. They're riding on the right side. Somewhere in the east, perhaps. That was Hebrew, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it was in Israel, so yeah. Yikes, everything's empty. Not a single sign. I think there was a sign behind me. But I took my chances and I went the opposite way. Central Africa. Are you sure? I mean, I'll go here-ish. It was on the first spot, and it was in Tunisia. Okay. I went here because it was somewhere in the middle. It was in Africa and closer to the east. So I was like, that's something. All right, that's Australia or New Zealand. Let's just see which one is more. Oh, wow, why am I in this kind of road? It was just normal. It transferred me to the God knows where. I mean, I don't think I'll go wrong if I choose this. Probably, but might be whatever. Might be Australia at the same time. Maybe. Well, I'm on the second spot, 65 kilometers away. And it was Australia! Yikes. Yikes. Well, that was very close. Now we... Oh, no. Now there are 3 of us. I mean, I can't move. It doesn't allow me to move. The screen went black. Move. Well, hopefully those other people here are stuck as well, because it doesn't allow me to go anywhere. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Where's the sun? Here is south, so we are north. Sao Lucas Merguindo. I mean, it's not Mexico. It looks like South America here. That's what I feel. Oh my goodness. I'll get destroyed. Colombia, probably. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting knocked out! No! It was down there. It looked like South America. I just wasn't sure. Yikes! Yikes! Well, in any case, we were close enough. Let's see what other guess... what I would have done. Let's say I would have made that thing, right? And it would have been... the last round. I'll be honest and I'll tell you what I would have answered. Because... yeah, but as of right now, I still have no clue what is that. So I probably would have lost on this last round as well. On school days only, winter, Monday, Friday, summer. What? I mean, it's not Ireland. Somewhere in Africa then? Can it be Ireland? South Africa or Ireland? Probably South Africa. There's no way it's Ireland. Yeah, it's South Africa. I would have chosen South Africa. That's it. That's what I would have chosen. I would have lost. I would have lost as I would have chosen around this place here. For sure. And it was here, Malta. Okay. Insane was right in the chat. It was Malta. Some people chose UK and some people chose US. But yeah, I would have chosen South Africa and I would have lost. So, yeah, ladies and gents. It do be like that. Time for us to wrap it up. So, buckle up, buckaroos. And yeah, here's a fun fact. I now want to live in France, so I checked out the Mediterranean Sea, and it is a lot more salty than the Lithuanian Baltic Sea. That's all I have to say. It's a lot more salty. Like, it's not like even, oh, there is no difference. The difference is like night and day. The Baltic Sea is salty, but it's nothing compared to Mediterranean Sea. It's a lot more salty. You can kind of feel, like, after you get out of the water in the Mediterranean, so you can kind of see salt, like, you feel like there's salt on your skin. I mean, I'm obviously over-exaggerating a little bit, but that's what it feels like. That's it. That's all I have to say. I'm skedaddling now. Take care, ladies and gents. Thanks for joining. It was fun to play a little bit of GeoGuessr. He lives in South, confirmed. I think I've said a few times that I live in the southern part of France. But yeah, when it's salty like that, you float like on an empty bottle. No, I mean, it's not like salty. I think it's Dead Sea. The Dead Sea. Yeah, it's not like the Dead Sea level. But it is saltier. And I didn't know that until my brother came here to visit me during the summer. And when he came here to visit me during the summer, he said that the sea is much more salty. And when I thought about it, he is right. I just never really paid attention to it. I was like, salty and salty. But he pointed the fact out, and I'm like, that is absolutely right. Baltic Sea is less salty. I haven't swam much in the sea anyways. Not the biggest fan of it. But yeah. He lives in Monaco, confirmed. Yes. I don't know much about Monaco. I just know that Monaco is very expensive. That's all I know about Monaco. Yeah. So, hey guys, take care. And see you later, everybody. See you tomorrow with the No One Survived video. After tomorrow, there might be some more more Sons of the Forest. And then we'll see. And then we're getting very close to Resident Evil 4 remake, and I'm absolutely playing that. So, take care, guys. Thanks for joining. See you later. Alligator, or some people say, see you later, skater. Take care, guys. Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. See you later.